this is Josh Taylor with Trade Advisor Pro, and I want to thank you for checking out our video today. Now, before we get started with today's free Forex training video, I want to give you a chance to pause this video right now and go to our website. Trade Advisor Pro offers you free Forex trading videos, and trade alerts. And folks, you do not want to miss our trade alerts. We send out a bunch of trade alerts every month that are top rated in the industry, where we send you our exact trades right to your inbox. Pause the video now. Go to tradeadvisorpro.com/free, and all you have to do is register and then come back to this video, and we'll be sending you a lot more goodies to help you with your Forex trading. Enjoy today's training video. Okay folks, today I'm going to show you in this short training video how to trade Forex, and we're going to basically show you off of the New Zealand dollar yen daily chart. And what I want to do, and you see all these lines on the screen, these are what's called support and resistance lines. In fact, we have another video. In fact, down here in the right hand corner, if you want to go click on that right now, you can go watch the training video on how support and resistance works if you're not sure what that is. If you know how support and resistance works, don't worry about that, and we'll go on to through this video. But if you're not sure what support and resistance is, go watch that video now, because that way you can get a primer and then you can come back to this video. Okay? So what we're going to do here, we're going to zoom this chart in here. And I'm going to show you why I laid these support and resistance lines out. You can see that we just laid out lines that where the market was causing serious rejection. There, all the way through, you see that. Okay? Even recently, there. Okay, that wasn't as strong as it was, but you can see how the price even hesitated right here. Here, serious resistance point right here. In fact, we're going to take a buy position here over the next few days. Here, and then here. So those are strong support and resistance points. Again, if you don't know what support and resistance is, go click on that video and watch that video. But once we had strong support and resistance, we're going to take this trade back here a little bit, and we are going to pretend that price is right in this range here. Let's decide where we're going to take a trade here. Okay, so let's say we are right here. Okay, we just hit this bottom, and now price is going up. This is where we're at currently. Let's just say that's where it's at, and this is what you're seeing on the charts. All right, so what we're going to start doing is trying to figure out where some good entry points are going to be in the market. So let's say price has come up this far, and we see it starting to come back down again. Okay, we need to find a good entry. Now, we know this would be a good entry because we know that's a place where price tends to bounce. And we know this is a good place where price is going to bounce. Okay, you can see right here price has bounced from this little leg up there. So right in here, I'm going to say I like to give it some breathing room. Say right in here, because this candle wick broke all the way down here, I'm going to give this thing some space. We're going to put an entry in this trade right here. Okay, and I'm also going to look for a place to put my stop. Now, at that point, what I'm going to be doing is putting my stop loss below the most recent swing low that was a hard rejection. And this line has been a long-term support, so I would put my first stop right down underneath here. Okay, so we're going to color that red. It didn't color. There we go. And this is green because this is going to be our entry. And let's play this out. So what happened is price, we're going to watch the chart. I'm going to move the chart and we're going to see what happened. Price hit our line. Oops, yeah, great. Bounced up, and we're going to be looking for places to start pulling out some profit. What I would do for my first profit target is this swing high that was here. Color that green. As soon as price hits that, we're going to close out 50% of our trade in profit. Okay? So go. Price is still moving. Boom. We just triggered our first profit right here. And at this point, we're going to move our stop loss below the most recent swing high, swing low, this our entry point. So we're going to move our stop right near our entry point, pretty dang close to it. So even worst case scenario, We've already gotten 50% of our profit taken out. We did very well. But we don't want to just close out the entire trade because we don't know where the trade could go. I mean, this thing could skyrocket all the way up, and we're going to find out that it does. So how can we stay this long term while we're pulling profits out left and right and protecting our downside by moving our stop? So this is what we're doing. So now we just pulled out some profit. Now what we're going to do is we are going to look for our next profit target, which will be here at this resistance point. Okay, so once price hits that, we're going to put boom right there. We just triggered right there, and now we're pulling out profits again. We're trading out probably another 20% of our trade. And what you're doing is you're closing lots out left and as you do these every time you hit these profit targets. And now we're going to move our stop up to below our previous profit target, which is going to be right here, and then you swing lows slightly below that, so they're right there. Okay, so now there was our profit target. Now our next profit target I'm going to put is right up in this range here at 6,400. Okay, keep that separated so you can see it. Okay, price is going to go up, almost got us, but remember our stop's all the way down here. Boom, we just triggered our next profit target. Now I'm going to move my stop below this swing low, and we're looking for our next profit target. Next profit target I'm going to take is right up in this range here. I'm going to, okay, actually that line here, but I want to be able to keep it separate so you can see it because I'm going to keep messing with these lines. Oops, I just moved the wrong. Move the wrong line. We can delete that off. This is the one I want. Okay, so we're going to move that up in here. Actually, I need to draw that line back in because this helps me keep track of where I'm at. Okay, and we're going to see price move up, up, boom, hit a profit target again. We're going to move our stop loss to our previous profit target, which was right in here. In fact, at this point, I'm going to move that right below this line here. We want to get this thing as tight as possible. So here's what happens: even if we get stopped out right here and the trade would die out, and we get stopped out, did we lose anything? No, the rest of our trade gets stopped out at what, 400 pips in profit. So what we're doing is we're taking profits out by closing out lots out of our trade, but we continue moving our stop loss up, 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 so that we continue locking those profits in guaranteed. So eventually this trade will get stopped out. Okay, eventually the market will turn, hit our stop loss, and our stop loss was, but the higher we go, the higher the pips we're going to end up closing in profit. So at this point, even though it's a stop loss, the stop loss now becomes a profit target. Okay, so now we're going to look for the next profit target, which is going to be right in here. Okay, and boom, it hit it again. I'm going to put my profit target below this swing low here. Boom, we get stopped out. You got it? So we get stopped out. There was the currency pair made an adjustment. We had what we call a pullback. We got stopped out of the trade at how many pips was this? Where did we get in here? We got in at 58. 60, we're talking 650 pips. All right. So that's how we got out of the trade. So anyway, that's how you use support and resistance to find entry points, to find your profit targets, and how to continue moving your profit targets to the next level and moving your stop to the next level as well. Folks, I hope you enjoyed today's training video. If you have not done so already, stop this video now and go to tradeadvisorpro.com/free and register absolutely free for free Forex training, free Forex training videos, and free Forex traded alerts directly to your inbox. Go to the website right now and register for free. All kinds of goodies for you. Thanks a lot.